I think when we're talking about energy and where we should be in order to feel secure and safe and that we're going to have the energy we need, we have to start thinking about it differently. It's not just where it comes from, and it's not just about how much you use. It's about what you use it for. How is it produced, the after effects of that production. And so what that means is that we have to look at a number of different things. We have to look at what kinds of energy sources do we have in our country. What will those sources be? So if we look at wind, we look at tidal energy, geothermal, those are things that make it easy enough to be able to produce something locally. I think we look at solar energy, but we also have to understand what is the impact of that energy production methodology. So when we start talking about biofuels and things like that, in some ways they're very clean and very good, but they have a very strong impact, for example, on nitrogen balance, on groundwater as you grow these things. So if we talk about energy security, we can talk about it over the next 5 years, the next 10 years, but I'd rather us look at it in terms of in the next 100 years. What will our great-great-grandchildren think of us and the system that we've left them? We have to think about distribution, for example. How do we get the energy there? Can we generate it at a person's house and just use it there, or does it have to go through wires because you lose so much energy that way? So we have a number of things to think about. And then finally, I think we have to understand that our energy security is only there when the world has security about energy. We cannot expect to consume large levels of energy while other countries who have very little to begin with, have very little energy production, are going to be then sending us their energy. It doesn't make any sense. So we also have to look at ways of producing energy that are available to other places and other societies, and we have to look at decreasing our consumption so that we have more efficient cars, more efficient electricity, more efficient dishwashers. We also have to look at public transportation. Wow, wouldn't it be great to be able to jump on the train and go someplace and read a book and generate less pollution, use less energy, and feel more secure?